everyone, thank you for joining me for this Epic Surf News update. I bumped into this cool pic by Jacob Wilcox. It was on his FB page, and if I were to title this, I would title it, "Sometimes It's Worth It." And a little later that day, the Maui Women's Pro ran in excellent waves. By the end of the comp, it was Stephanie Gilmore that won the event title. I'm going to show you a couple clips here. And I have to say, it was a great performance by Stephanie Gilmore in this event.
Absolutely hooks it in the pocket.
Saturday, it's packed. Actually, it thinned out a little bit now, but the waves are about 2 feet bigger earlier and about a lot more glassier. And so there was a lot more people out the weekend. People are snaking. It's kind of a shit show again out here today. I think I got dropped in by a longboarder on an 8-frame. He just had to go the way I was going, even though it was perfect both directions. SUPers are just going off this morning. I think there's some sort of kayak race or something like that going on because the parking lot's full of kayakers and families and so forth.
So later that day, the Vans World Cup of Surfing ran at Sunset Beach. Again, the waves were big and the action was wild. And at the end of the day, it was Coffin that won the event title. Check out these clips here.
Eases through a carve there all the way back around. Squares up, can he fit another turn in? Nice carve on the shoulder for Griffin Colapinto before Wade's gonna take it. Carmichael off the bottom, slams the lip there. Bottom turns around this section. That's a cut back. The wave goes a little slopey. Another cut back. 15 seconds, Pete.
Yeah, it looks like he lost early, so it's, I was just looking at his
Kolohe Andino rolls in. Big section in front of him. Hits the lip. Eases through a cutback. Jams through that oncoming whitewater. Gets another cutback.
Yeah, kind of lost for words, really tired, but I just hadn't even really had a heat where felt like I even surfed. I was just kind of trying to go through the motions on whatever waves I could catch, and that's kind of Sunset, and I know how it goes. I had to qualify out here 2 years ago, so you know, can't really look for 9s all the time, so you know, I was stoked to get through those first few heats, and then was it the semi? I think I got an 8 something and a 6, and I finally had like a couple waves where I could actually open up on, and that felt good. And yeah, I don't know, the final was gnarly. Everyone had good scores, and everyone only needed 6s. I kind of had those 2 7s, and I was just hoping that it was enough.
I also want to remind you that the Billabong Pipe Masters is coming up December 8th. At least that's when the window starts. So hopefully you have your fantasy surf team ready and you're going to be ready for the action. And I'm going to wrap up this update and show you what can happen to a surfboard on a crowded weekend in SoCal. The water almost ran over, almost got my head taken off, but it's just the board luckily today. I need this thing from Hawaii, but ouch. Tony, I need your help. Fix this thing. I know. So that board breakage included taking off the big toe from my baby's footprint that I had put on this board. That's a bummer. Day after the smash board, got my other green board out, making me go 5'9", thruster. It's traditional styly, of course. It's a little tighter with the John Florence fins. See those bad boys inside of them. Can't hold me back, hitting it.